Hello, my name is Duncan Weeks and I work for JCB, and today I'd like to take you through how to perform daily checks on one of our JCB backhoe loaders. The reason why we do daily checks is so that the machine is safe, roadworthy, and also helps to reduce service costs and prolong the machine's life. So the first thing we need to do is to check the fluid levels. These are all done at ground level. Open up the bonnet. This is done via the cable inside the cab, round to the front of the machine to the bonnet, and as you can see, an easy one-touch system. The first thing to check is the hydraulic oil. The sight gauge is located on the side of the tank and the reading should be sitting halfway on the sight gauge. From there we need to check the engine oil via the dipstick, and the reading should be maximum. Next we need to check the coolant level. This is situated just behind the loader arm. This should be reading from coal minimum to coal maximum. Then to the washer bottle, this should be full of fluid. To the fuel filter, this should be free from any water and any contamination. One thing that's often missed is the visual inspection of the radiator. This should be free from any debris or dirt to prevent any overheating of the machine. The next thing we need to do is check the transmission oil level. For this, we need to run the machine for 4 minutes before checking. But also, while the machine is running, we're going to do a 360-degree visual check of the machine and set the machine for greasing. So while the machine is running, we're going to perform our 360 daily check. Don't forget about your 3 points of contact. First, we'll look at the tyre, making sure that the tyre is in good condition, free from any cracks on the side walls, and that all the wheel nuts are securely fastened. Next, we need to check all our hoses on the machine to ensure that they're free from any cracks and also have no leaks. Earlier on, we set the boom and dipper up ready for greasing. Now on the machine, everywhere that there's a pivot pin, there is a greasing point. These are all accessed from ground level and are easily greased with the supplied grease gun. Now the reason why we grease our machine is to ensure smooth and long life of each pin and bearing. Next, we need to check all the lights on the machine to ensure they're in good working condition and free from any cracks. Once we've finished our 360 visual check and turned off the engine, it's now time to check the transmission oil. The reading we should be looking for is maximum on the dipstick. Well, that brings us to the end of our daily checks. By taking these steps, it decreases the machine downtime and makes your job a whole lot easier. Well, that's how-to from me finished. And if you're unsure of how to do your daily checks, please refer to your operator's manual.